Welcome back to Alchemist Soul, number 33, master number, the frequency of the ascended teacher, which means we are not here to be nice. We are here to be true. Today's transmission arrives like a slap from the divine wrapped in silk. We're calling it the Clone Wars and the Cosmic Original. And before you adjust your earbuds thinking this is about vanity, no, this is about the spiritual bankruptcy of manufactured identity. Let's begin. A goddess recently spoke through a messenger, and the message went like this. The sheer spiritual audacity of this look is unmatched. It is a high vibration, unfiltered truth bomb of absolute disgust. Not disgust at another woman, disgust at the erasure of women. Because what happens when every face is a filter? Every body a surgery catalog, every bad bitch a carbon copy of a carbon copy. You stop seeing souls. You start seeing products. And the goddess said, my third eye is wide open and it is not impressed. She said, if your definition of bad starts at a surgeon's desk, your spiritual alignment isn't just weak, it's manufactured. You didn't awaken, you were assembled. But then she pointed to her, the anomaly, the one who refused to be a copy, not because she's trying to be different, but because she never agreed to disappear into the algorithm of sameness. That face, that's not rebellion, that's remembrance. The goddess calls her the original draft. And here's the Alchemy soul fam. The original draft isn't jealous of the copies. She doesn't compete with the BBLs, the filters, the endless mimicry. She looks at the clone wars and simply says, I see you forgot who you were before the blueprint. And then she keeps walking, unbothered, unedited, unapologetically first edition. But here's where we must be careful, because I know some of you listening right now felt seen by that message. And good, you should. But the goddess also left a warning, and I'm going to paraphrase it directly. Disgust, even righteous disgust, can curdle into arrogance if left unchecked. You are not above the clone wars simply because you see them. You are awake. That is duty, not a crown. Do you hear that? Awakening without compassion is just a higher floor of the same old ego. So yes, call out the manufactured. Name the spiritual laziness of copy-paste beauty, but do not forget. Every woman chasing a surgeon's catalog is a prayer she stopped saying to herself. Every clone is a soul that forgot its own face. Your job isn't to hate them. Your job is to remember louder. So, what do? We become the cosmic anomaly, not for attention, for alignment. That means logging off before you compare, asking not what's trending, but what's true for me. Recognizing that your unique bone structure, your odd laugh, your strange and beautiful asymmetry, that's not a mistake. That's your signature. The goddess said it best. She didn't fight to be original. She simply never agreed to disappear. That's the alchemy soul. You don't battle the clones. You outlive them. You outreal them. You become so deeply yourself that imitation looks exactly like what it is, exhausting. So, let's close with a prayer, not for vanity, for serenity. I am not a copy. I am not a catalog. I did not arrive here to blend. My face is a frequency. My body is a first edition. My third eye is open, not to judge, but to see. I honor the original in myself, and I honor it in others, even when they have forgotten. I walk unbothered, not because I am better, but because I am real. And in a world of clones, real is the revolution. So be it, and so it is. You've been listening to Alchemist Soul, episode 33. If this transmission hit something real, share it with one woman who needs to remember she was never meant to be assembled. No filters, no blueprints, just truth. Until next time, stay original or stay quiet.